What's going on? Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron, the creature variant right now. Got the die roll, nice. Let's see that opening hand. We'll keep that. That's Tron plus threats. All good. Double little mog's a little tricky, but if we start playing them, we're in a good spot. We still got the turn 3 play on the Walking Ballista, which is always good. Blooming Marsh, Black Green, Inquisition. Alright, they're going to take our Walking Ballista. Unfortunate. Black Green's usually a good color for us to see, though. They won't know about the Karn, so hopefully, well, they could thought sees us again. Okay. Oh, this is 8-rack. Well, yep, that's not good for us. Does he do it again? He does. We'll grab a power plant because they're the ones we're less likely to draw into. Yeah, feels bad, but we'll get rid of the Ulamog. Ugh. Yeah, I think the Karn. Luckily, this is a good matchup for us. And we get to get rid of that. And we get to run out of Blast Zone, which is pretty decent. Sure, which of my search spells do you want? The one that lets me get exactly what I need. Yep. So this is usually a bad matchup for him because when we do come online, ooh, but that's an upgrade. Luckily, their graveyard's pretty empty right now. Yep, goodbye Thragtusk. I will say not hitting land or color sources is definitely not good for us. And this is probably going to be game. Yep, he's going to scoop up. Maybe it's not true 8-rack. Maybe it's just a graveyard deck. Anyway, we bring in the ley lines. Let's bring in the warping whales. Ooh, Veil Summer's not bad either. What do we get rid of? Landing a creature are usually good for us. We'll get rid of a Karn. We'll get rid of the Ulamogs because they cost so much to land. I like the Graveyard Hate right now. Maybe an O-Stone. Yeah, we'll do without the Warping Whales. It's possible we would have wanted the Nature's Claims because they may bring in Dampening Sphere. It's not bad except for no Tron lands. You know what? We're going to keep though. I like the Veil of Summer. Yep, Batsies. Well, that's unfortunate. It's an early Kroxa. I probably should have dug more. Really? Apparently this is just not my game to get lands. Oh, and there's an Ashiok. Yep. Yep. Let's see what the escape is. 5. Alright, they're going to grab the Thragtusk here. Come on. Not what we're looking for. Yep. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Ugin. It's a little far. We will put a charge counter on Blast Zone. And hopefully draw a land. Unfortunate. Alright, so where I see this going is... Yep. They're going to get one of the Kroxas back. We're going to lose the last card in our hand. That's a lot of mana. Oh, yeah, I guess it is. Yep. 4 to cast from the graveyard. If we draw a land next turn, we're in a good spot because we just blow the Blast Zone. But we kind of need to draw a land here. Land. We do that so we can start attacking their life total directly because they are at 5. I just realized that. Oh, that's unfortunate. Does that present lethal? No, but I can't really cast it for higher, so there's no reason not to play it. That does make tapping that Nurturing Peatland dangerous. If he taps it for the Kroxa and I draw a land, he's in trouble. He's already done it, and he may as well continue. If I draw a land... He's dead. Alright, we got a top deck. Come on, land! It's not a land. And running it out doesn't really do us anything. This is close for a game that I pretty much whiffed myself on. I should have mulliganed early. That's alright, so we need it's this turn or nothing. And it's nothing, they kill us. So we're gonna go ahead and concede. The Tarmogoyf was a good hit on there. Let's see. Tron. Yep. I might have done better to have held the walking ballista till I was certain of the kill, but yeah, that was going to be rough. Do I want to do this any differently? No, I think this is still correct. This has a high probability of getting there. So I think we keep. Although part of me really wants to dig for the ley line. We do get there. So this isn't 8-rack at all. It's just a graveyard deck that utilizes a similar strategy. Yep, they're going to take the Karn. Or the O-Stone. They're probably going to make us discard the mine here. Luckily, we drew the power plant, so we are pretty set for that possibility. No, they're going to play a Tarmogoyf. Well, we already have the power plant. So let's grab the forest. To start enabling future turns. They make us discard land, we hit the tower. Current, well, that's risky. I want to get the. Hopefully they don't do it this turn. All right, let's see what we draw. A little rough. We're doing this. Let me make sure. Yep. And we'll up Karn. Let's see what's in his graveyard. He's got a Thoughtseize, a Bloodstained Mire, so 2 lands and a sorcery, and I have 3 artifacts, a sorcery, and an instant. I'm going to hold up the relic for the moment in case he does something tricky with a, pull it from my graveyard. Or he's going to Maelstrom pulse that, yep. And we'll get rid of my instant. Well, let's go tower. See what I draw. Tarmogoyf is a 0/1, and he's going to scoop to that. All right. So yeah, a little bit of trouble. I probably should have mulliganed a little bit more game 2, but it seems like, at least for this build, we still have a good matchup. I've seen a lot of these Kroxa decks coming up. I'm not liking this build of that, as opposed to a couple others I've seen. This one, it plays a lot more like an 8-rack deck, only without the rack, so rackless Kroxa, maybe. Or he actually has the racks in here. I'm going to have to look this one up before I do a title for it, because I'm not 100% sure what it's called, but it's an interesting experiment. I think the ones that use the Hogak shell are doing the best, so Revenge Vine type builds. But yeah, using the 8-rack shell like this just didn't seem like it was working for him. Could just be a guy who likes 8-rack, though, and is experimenting. And again, didn't see the racks. A little more creature focused. I think this is always going to be a good matchup for Tron if you run across this yourself. Just got to manage your hand resources better and focus on getting Tron and not just keeping that other hand I kept. So yeah, thank you for watching. This is Tectonic Edge, signing out.